Top of the morning, a huge day renovating a pool villa in Thailand. Part 2. Let's do this. Come around to the second-hand tool store. How much a sander costs? Yeah, no fridges today, darling. I know you're a shopaholic.
Shut up.
Buying a second-hand tool, you never know if the brushes are stuffed, if the engine's stuffed. 690 baht. It's a knockoff brand, no name. I think you could probably get that off Lazada for the same price. What are you doing, DJ? Can anyone identify what on earth this is? A rock power mixer? I think I know what's going on here. So this is a pawn shop, belt sander. So this is what I was thinking for the bottom of the wall with all that paint's flaking off. I don't think a high pressure hose, power washer, it's gonna be enough to get all the flakes off. So we're gonna have to do a bit of... Problem with this is there's so much dust, right? It's a residential area. It's noisy, it'll vibrate. The dust will go everywhere in the pool, into the neighbors. Yeah, you can hook up a vacuum cleaner to it, but that means you have to buy a vacuum cleaner that fits. I think we're just gonna end up doing it the Asan way. By hand. Just spotted an air conditioner unit, second hand, let's have a look. So 3,900 is just for the unit.
I want to change from mini room. I'll put this in at least a few months. 9,000 BTU, I think.
You know when you've been driving, you've been out driving the truck all day and you're tired and you need a snooze? There's the man in his hammock and he's on Instagram. How good is that, babe? Where are we going now?
The door handle.
We've lost one of the handles in the kitchen, thus you cannot open the cutlery drawer. 18,000 baht for a waterfall. What's that in Australian dollars? Come to Thai Watsuru. Now Watsuru means equipment, apparently. Alternatively, of course, you can go new, higher brand. I think higher is pretty good, right? 12,000 baht, including the inverter. Now we're having a look at the brand new sanders. Okay, there's the same DeWalt that he had. I explained to Lily that DeWalt, it's kind of like the Louis Vuitton brand equivalent.
Oh, you want this?
Lily's like, oh, look at all the sandpaper. We should get a whole roll so you can sand the entire pool area by hand.
Why not?
Isan style, right? Everything manual?
Yeah.
No machines.
Machine.
You have to put your whole weight into it. It's like, and out there by the pool, I'd be sweating and carrying on. Really?
Yes.
Can we just get a belt sander?
No.
Oh. She's like, no, you need to do workout. You're getting fat. Again, everything by hand. Some scissors I found. Oh, yeah. Slightly thicker, but Thailand, near enough is good enough. All right, fence paint. When I say fence paint, it's not fence paint. I don't want to use oil. Call me crazy, but I want to use a weatherproof, weather shield acrylic. I hate working with oil. Would you guys recommend this for that horrible chalky wall? So the man's saying you don't really need to sand the wall back to bare brick. Just enough to be able to put the sealer on and then the top coat. Sample 4 layers of it and see how we go. We've settled on some high performance acrylic outdoor white, untinted. Once you start tinting white and then you move shops and it's hard to get the same color again. So in my opinion, if you want white, just go white. It's straight white. We are like that married couple you see on Saturday, after they've taken their little kids to sport and then they go to the hardware store and they argue about what color they're gonna paint their house and they're down the end and they're... I've become that.
I want warm grey.
You want warm grey? You can have warm grey.
Warm.
Cool grey, right?
Warm grey.
Or warm grey, that's what I meant when I said...
But you say red.
I'm so sorry. I've been an arsehole the last 4 minutes. Sorry. Sorry everyone. That's it. Look like I've never mixed paint before. Ta-da! We're fighting again. I'm trying to explain low tack masking tape, painter's tape. I just don't have the language. Where's my trolley going? Here are the floating floorboards that I was talking about in the previous video. You can get plastic versions. They just come as tiles. And like Lego, they just join together. 150 baht each here, 35 baht off Shopee or Lazada. What's that, to keep the soy dogs out?
Garden, like this garden, eatable zone.
Oh, for the veggie garden?
Yeah.
Oh, stay out. Spinach is growing. Stay away.
Yeah, this is
That's
what I
what you
told
mean.
about.
Ah, much thicker. So an underlay to keep the weeds from growing up when we do the path around the side of the house. 1.2 meters wide by 10 meters. Put this webbing down, this plastic webbing, water soluble, so water can get through. So of course when it rains, it floods there a bit, so we don't want just pure plastic, which is a lot cheaper, but then the water's gonna sit on top. 225 baht for 10 meters. It's not too bad. All done. Heading home to get started. Thought we'd just stop off at the 20 baht shop on the way home because there are some things that are way too expensive in that hardware store. Masking tape, 20 baht. Cable ties, also 20 baht. Paint roller, 20 baht. About 100 baht cheaper than it was at the hardware store. Didn't find painter's tape, but I found some thank you tape, also 20 baht. Lily's daughter's bicycle that's not been used, it had 2 flat tyres. So we brought it around to the motorbike shop, pumped them up, and they said the tyres are fine. The bad thing is, guess who's going to be riding it home? You think I don't know how to ride a bike?
I know, but forget that.
It's out for a Sunday ride. Okay, new door handles. Voila. I might have been off the mark with worrying about buying a sander and all that. 20 baht. Let's have a look. I really feel like that is adequate. We may have solved this entire flaking paint issue with a 20 baht scraper. Yeah. Never used sealer before, ever. Always did, you know, an opaque primer surfacer previous life, but let's have a fucking crack, eh? Oh, gee, runny. Yeah, nice. Hey, have a look at Lily's little friend. Oh, there we go.
I'm not even scared.
And he just jumped over the wall. Whoa! Flying lizard. Oh my god. He reminds me of one of those little evil dinosaurs out of Jurassic Park. Our first accent colour.
You don't put primer
I did put primer.
already?
Yeah. Sick. It's good to see the tables have turned. I'm working hard, and you are.
I'm a boss.
I'm a boss. You're an OH&S supervisor. That's what you are, mate. How's she looking? Only done one panel, but that transparent sealer worked so amazingly. It goes on like water and then sets and then the top coat over the top. Mwah! Let's call it early tonight. Piss off early. Tomorrow's Saturday. It's time for a beer. Cheers. Well done, Sam. Thank you for... How many boyfriends have you had? And have any of them done anything like this to your house? No. Only one. Okay. Got down to macro and I bought myself a coffee. No, bought myself a Cass beer. Quick shout out to people that sent a little bit of money for this on Buy Me a Coffee. Cars, MC Cyclone, Dion, Bunty, Oliver, Jason, thank you so much. Keeping the dream alive. Here's to you, boys.